You got to try to bottle up the guy. I mean, he's phenomenal when things break down. But in the fourth quarter when he came back, I think we were a little bit fresher there, and we made the two big plays towards the end.
What do you think? Did you think you were advanced enough offensively to score in a battle with them?
We're learning about our team every week. They answered this test. We feel like we've improved. Even last week, we played a 1AA opponent, but we improved, I felt like. And so it was just, we were curious how we'd respond on the road, better than we did against LSU. And, I'm very proud.
You discussed that last offensive drive. You ran the ball really well with Trey, and Nick. It seemed like you kind of rededicated to the run on that specific drive.
Yeah. Well, in the fourth quarter, we started going four wide, kind of spreading them out. When we were going to heavy sets, they were taking some chances right there. We kind of got them spread out. We let Nick read it a couple times, and after we got a first down, we just started pace running, and they were tired, and that's what we wanted to do.
Trey really picked up some really hard yards for you today. Just how big was that? It got you some first down.
He's a tough guy. He's an extremely tough guy. He was a little banged up coming into the game, and he really rose the occasion. I think our offensive line did too.
What are you thinking when Trey scores that go-ahead touchdown? There's a minute 19, I think, left. You're giving it back to the defense, but you're also giving it back to the player you said is the best player in college football.
Yeah. Hey, it was a challenge for our defense, and they found a way to get it done. Their quarterbacks are unbelievable, but they got great receivers. Their offensive line's good. They got good running backs. They're a good team. They're a top 10 team, and our guys found a way to win.
How far has that defensive line come these last 3 weeks?
No, they've gotten better each week, and the great thing is we play a lot of guys. And I think that really made a big difference in the fourth quarter. I think we were a little bit faster than they were, and they were a little bit slower right there. Our defensive line, they hung in about it. At times we gave up yards, but they're a good team.
If they're a top 10 team, you come in here and beat them, what does that make you do?
I don't know. I'll let everybody else decide that. I just know we're taking one game at a time. We've not arrived yet. We've gotten better each week. We want to continue to get better, and I think we can if we stay healthy. Like I said, we'll take it one step at a time, and we'll look back in the year and we'll figure everything out.
That makes two game-winning drives with Nick in the offense in the last 2 to 3 minutes of the game. I guess just talk about what you've gotten from that.
Yeah, for a guy that didn't go through spring, God, it says a lot. Mississippi State was a big win at home, a lot of pressure, and then on the road, one of the toughest places to play college football environment. Nick did a great job.
Yes, talk about kind of keeping them one-dimensional. You were able to stop the running game and make them throw the football. How big was that?
Yeah, you got to take away something, and the running backs are extremely good. And when you play dime and you put two safeties back, they're smart enough to just keep running the football. And Coach Johnson did a good job mixing things up, and it was good.
Chauncey Manziel was able to connect with Evans a lot. That was really all the scoring there. What was the preparation like to prepare for a guy who's just that big? Obviously, it's a tremendous challenge, and he had a great day.
Well, you got to mix it up a little bit. He's a great player. Those two have the it factor, and we knew that. And he did a good job separating, made some big catches, and a couple times we had him covered. Just goes back shoulder. That's tough. You got to get some help, and if you get help, they run the football. So it's kind of you got to mix things up.
What were the last 48 hours like when Josh Halsey goes down in practice, and what the defense and the team has kind of been like last week?
Well, it's a tough deal, and but this team, we played without a lot of our guys, and our guys find a way, and everybody steps up and they raise their level, and we're going in the right direction right now.
Gus, for you,
like our team.
For you personally, with having this win this early, a big win like this on the road against top 10 team, what does it mean for you and where this program is?
Yeah, I hadn't had time to sit back and think about it, other than the fact that, just proud of our team. We're going to enjoy this victory, and we'll get ready for next week. And like I said, at the end of the year, we'll figure out where we're at. But our guys have bought into what we're doing. We got outstanding coaches. We're all together.
Can you speak to your emotions after the win? Obviously, you were hugging, just high-fiving, just enjoying the moment. I saw you even jumped around with the team a little bit.
Oh, did I? Yeah, I'm proud of our players. Proud of our players, how far they've come, what they went through to get here. Just to see smiles on their face and have a sense of accomplishment, a big game on the road. Just makes you feel good as a coach, and tells me we're going in the right direction. Like I said, we've not arrived yet. We got a lot of areas we can improve on.
How about Ryan White, senior, having changed positions this week?
Played position, and changed position on Thursday night, I mean, against that offense. He's a veteran guy. He's done a great job for us this year. He's been a guy that hadn't done a whole lot up to this point in the senior year. He's really coming on, and proud of him.
Because you've said from day one that it's a new day and you've changed the focus and you've put Lex here to bed, but when you've seen the process from the time you first got here to now, and seeing the change in the players and the mindset and the wins and everything else.
The players deserve all the credit. I mean, they work extremely hard, bought into what we're doing. They play together, they play for each other. We don't have any individuals. We're a fun group to coach right now.